Hey guys, so here's what we thought about doing. Let's go ahead and why not give the kids something to do as well, right? So we thought about maybe putting a little mini, we'll call it at-home PE, like a little brain break or a parent sanity break or whatever kind of break you want to call it. The kids are going to be watching you guys work out. They're probably going to want to be doing a lot of the same stuff. And some of the stuff they can do, but then other stuff they probably can or shouldn't do, right? Without legit supervision or with the right equipment, okay? So what we did is we put together a workout with all the equipment, the movements, built so that the kids themselves can easily do it. It's body weight, or if there is any weight, it's really lightweight. Now, depending on the age of the kid, if it's a 3 or 4 or 5-year-old, if it's a 7, 8, 9, 10-year-old, it's going to change a little bit, obviously, with how technical they can go or how much weight they should be lifting. But nevertheless, what we're going to do today is going to be a dice game. It's going to be like a little game-style structured workout, okay? We let Cody go ahead and pick the movements. He actually picked the idea too. He's seen us in the gym do the dice workout, and so he actually came up with that on his own and said, why not do a dice game? It's going to work out really well. So what we have here is a very big die. You guys obviously are probably going to have a little white die, and that's fine. You just need one because we're going to roll it twice. What you're going to find is if you've done the dice game with us here in the gym, you already know that the first roll is going to tell you what movement you're going to do. And I doubt you can see this. It'll obviously be posted in Facebook or on KidsWOD or wherever it is that you see it. But basically, each one of the numbers on the die represents a movement. So if you were to roll a 1, you're going to notice that it's burpees. If you roll a 2, it's going to be push-ups. 3, presses. 4, crunches. 5, jumping jacks. 6 will be mountain climbers, okay? All right, the next roll, the second roll, is going to be how many the kid's going to do, okay? All right, guys, if you have a kid that's a little bit older and they're already into their multiplication tables, then they can, of course, go ahead and work on some math. Why not, right? So what they would do is they'd roll it once, and that's going to tell them what movement to do. So let's say we roll a 3. If you'll see, it's probably good to have a little board that you can write this stuff down. But when they roll a 3, that tells them, okay, I know I'm doing presses. Okay, so that's a 3. And then they're going to roll a second time. So this time I'll roll, let's say, a 2. Now, if you have a younger kid, they're just going to go and do 2 reps. Easy enough. But if you have an older kid and you want to make it a little harder, do a few more reps and get some math in, go ahead and say, okay, whatever that second roll is, and we just said it was a 2, you always multiply it by 2, okay? So they would do 4. That's right, 4 reps. So easy does it. They'll roll the 3. That tells them what they're doing. And then that second roll, which is a 2 times 2, gives them 4, and that's how many reps they'll do, okay? And so that's pretty simple. But that's up to you guys. You can play with that how you want. You can even change up the numbers. Say, okay, this time multiply it by 4. This time multiply it by 3. This time multiply it by 1. Whatever it is you choose, that's fine. No worries at all. Biggest thing is they're moving, they're active, and they're breaking a good sweat, okay? So again, the workout's pretty simple. You notice how I have cones on both sides right here. A cone there and a cone there, and I have another board kind of reminding me of what those movements are. So when I make my way over there, I can remember exactly what it is that I'm doing. All right, so what we're going to do is we'll have Cody come here in the middle. First thing he's going to do when I say go is roll the die. So he's going to 3, 2, 1, go. He's going to roll the die. All right, what is it? 5. Now, he's going to look on the board and it's going to say jumping jack. So he knows what he's doing. And now he's going to roll it one more time. Where are we at? Oh, 1. All right, so that's not going to be hard, but 1. Now, if you notice, I have all my well, you wouldn't know this, but I have all my even movements to my right here. I have all my odd movements to my left. So he rolled, what did he roll first? He rolled a jumping jack. Yeah, so he rolled a 5. Then immediately he rolled a 1. So for Cody, that's not going to be super hard. There's only 1 jumping jack, but to get the point, he's going to shuffle to his left. Go, 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 go. Now, we have a pretty small box here. You guys are welcome to spread these cones out. Always have a center point. Let your kids shuffle as far as you want them to shuffle, because they're always going to come back to center when they're doing their rolling. But he's going to shuffle over here to that cone, all the way to that cone. Keep going, right there. Stop. And now he's going to do 1 jumping jack. All right, and he's going to shuffle back to the center where that die will be waiting on him. He's going to roll it again. All right, and what is it there? What is it? A 6? Okay, that tells you it's mountain climbers. Then you're going to roll it one more time. And that's 6. All right, so he's going to shuffle to his right. He's going to do 6 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, lost the shoe. All right, good. Now he's going to come back, and guys, he'll continue to do this for anywhere between 10 and 12 minutes, all right? 10 minutes, maybe 8 minutes if you have a quite a bit younger kid. If you have a little older kid, they can go north of 10, maybe even 12 minutes. That's up to you guys again. But very simple diet workout. You can implement different movements if you're not 100% sold on the ones that we have here. But again, the idea being is that they roll it once, gives them their movement. They roll it the second time. That gives them how many reps they're going to do. You can always add in some multiplication or whatever you want there. But it's always nice to kind of have them shuffle over to some equipment to their left, help them understand their odd numbers, help them shuffle over to their right, help them learn their even numbers, and then they'll do their rep scheme and they'll shuffle back. Okay, guys? Very, very simple workout, but also really fun. And you're welcome to join in with them. They'd probably love it. Be laughing. All right, guys, so if you like this idea, if you want to see more kid-style workouts, like a little amount of a PE, I know you guys are schooling at home now and you kind of appreciate PE now. So we're going to help you guys put together some PE stuff. A real basic setup, but again, we'll have some more fun, creative stuff coming in the future. Just let us know in the comments. Go ahead and make sure you keep us up on what it is that you're wanting to see so we can continue making fun videos, and we'll go from there, okay? You guys be blessed, and again, we love you. Keep us up, and I hope you have a blessed day.